IPOB press statement on today's court proceedings. United States observers present as prosecution's witness. PW-DDD crumbles under devastating cross-examination. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, wishes to update the global community and the Nigerian public on the continuing trial of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at the Federal High Court Abuja today, June 18, 2025. The day's proceedings exposed, once again, the shambolic nature of the prosecution's case, a poorly choreographed theatrical display of hearsay, media fiction, and prosecutorial desperation. International observers present. We note with utmost respect and appreciation the presence of two officials sent by the United States government to observe today's proceedings. Their presence underscores the growing international concern over the manifestly unjust and politically motivated trial being orchestrated against our leader. Prosecution Star Witness implodes under pressure. Chief Akinlolu Awamolo, SAN, continued the examination-in-chief of the government's principal witness, codenamed PW-DDD, a self-proclaimed law enforcement operative. Far from strengthening the government's case, today's session exposed the utter bankruptcy and amateurish quality of the prosecution's evidence. PW-DDD's testimony rested heavily on hearsay, uncorroborated newspaper clippings, and allegations lacking any investigative or evidentiary backbone. Notably, the witness relied on a Vanguard newspaper publication dated July 3, 2021, to make the wild and baseless claim that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ordered someone to kill 2,000 people. He also parroted unfounded claims that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu authorized the attack on Owerri Correctional Facility, yet admitted he was neither present during the incident nor part of any official investigation into it. The judge rejected key documents intended to be tendered by the prosecution, ruling that they were obtained without Mazi Kanu being afforded the presence of legal counsel in violation of fair trial standards. NBC report on transmitter equipment. The prosecution also tendered a report from the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, which the defense did not oppose. The NBC report simply noted that broadcasting transmitters require regulatory approval and that the equipment was intended for broadcasting. This is neither novel nor incriminating in any serious legal sense. Cross-examination by Onyechi Ikpeazu, San, a legal masterclass. The defense team led by the erudite Dr. Onyechi Ikpeazu San utterly dismantled the prosecution's case through a meticulous and blistering cross-examination that revealed no investigative report exists. PW-DDD admitted that no official report of his so-called investigation was filed in court. When pressed, he stated it was in a drawer in his office and not his duty to submit it. Zero personal knowledge. He admitted that. He never interviewed Osama Benjamin, aka Anye Army. He never interviewed the Vanguard journalist who allegedly took Onyermi's statement. He was not present at the Owerri police station or correctional center during the alleged attacks. He did not interview anyone connected with the killing of Ahmed Gulak and received no information from any witness. Newspaper Gospel, PW-DDD, shockingly affirmed that he believes everything he reads in newspapers and then contradicted himself by refusing to believe Sunday Igboho's DSS planning of weapons allegation in the same Vanguard publication. He was then forced to read aloud a section of the same article which described Onyermi's claims as mere allegations without proof. Evasive and incoherent responses. His answers were so rambling and evasive that the presiding judge was compelled to intervene, admonishing the witness to stop wasting the court's time. At one point, even the prosecution's lead counsel, Awamolo San, had to caution his own witness to avoid speculation. The judge, visibly irritated, sternly told PW-DDD, "Answer the question put to you honestly, without needless explanation, and stop wasting my time." The witness sheepishly replied that he would chastise himself without the need for the court to admonish him. Conclusion. Today's proceedings laid bare the comedy of errors that has become the federal government's case against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What was presented as a serious terrorism trial has been reduced to a farcical display of fiction, guesswork, and yellow journalism masquerading as evidence. The international community and all lovers of justice must take note. The Nigerian state has no case, and every passing day in court only proves that this entire process is a political persecution anchored in illegality, impunity, and vengeance, not law. IPOB reiterates its call for the immediate and unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whose continued detention defies both local and international laws, including the rulings of competent tribunals. Comrade Emma Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary, Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, June 18, 2025.